Moving on really quickly, we move on to another story by Anerlisa. Now, there was a trending story where this lady was describing her anger or anguish because apparently every time her husband walks into the kitchen, she has to literally walk behind him, pretty much closing the cabinet, closing the doors, closing stuff within the kitchen, putting away dishes and all of that. And Anerlisa saw this video and she was agitated, to say the least. She said that ain't no way she can be with a man like that. Ain't no way she could catch herself dead or alive with a man that wouldn't just simply clean up after himself. Like, we are both working, we're both doing our thing. Why is it my responsibility to clean up after you? She did continue to give other lists or of the dismays that she may have, including the one popular one that we know of, where allegedly Ben Paul was kind of pressuring her into introducing him to the mother and the family. Like, he wanted to be part of the conversations, he wanted to be part of the discussions that they were having as family. And this is again alleged, do not take my word for it. We are alleging that she is referring to him when she's speaking about this particular story. And she continues to say that, look, I'm not comfortable to introduce you to my family, and that became a whole thing. And she does say that eventually they broke up with that person, and she didn't actually eventually end up introducing them to the parents. And if she did, it didn't last either way. So she does have a few things on her list where she just goes like, boy, I ain't doing that. I ain't about to do that. Not for you, not for anybody. And I'm just like, yes, probably that would help us all find those standards and calibers of men that we're all looking for. Because guess what, honey? If you don't have standards, you're going to pick up anything. So you better start finding your standards. It doesn't have to be too detailed, doesn't have to be too technical. It could be just simple pet peeves. Things that irk you, do not allow for a man who irks you or has the characteristics of that sort in your life, because honey, guess what? You're going to be mad every day. Can you deal with that? Can you be angry every day at somebody? Can you? Somebody's son? I beg, it's not my portion.